Hi there, we're with John from John Varlow Training and Consultancy. First of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Please may you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Sure. So my business has been set up for about 7 years. So I offer a training consultancy service in data and analytics. So all things in terms of related to data, in terms of data automation, data science. So I work with businesses and charities, trying to help them set up their data in the right way. It might be about data protection. It might be about actually the data they collect and how they use their data. It might be about actually how they share data safely with other people. And I also train people. So I will train individuals, small groups, large groups in terms of again, data analytics, how to use data, how to use statistical packages, software, how to automate their processes. So I cover the whole spectrum of data, teaching it, dealing with it, whatever a business or an individual wants, really.
Amazing, thank you so much. And what would you say you find the most rewarding or fulfilling about running your business?
I think it depends whether you're talking about businesses or individuals. So it's really nice when you see a business that's struggling with their data, doesn't know what to do with it. I deal with businesses that are still stuck in, sending data by Excel spreadsheets and those kind of things. They waste a lot of time in terms of entering data, then sending data and checking data and trying to get it into systems and out of systems. So being able to automate that for people. So rather than it taking them days, it's taking them minutes to do, and seeing the look of relief on their face, not only that they don't have to do it anymore, but actually the amount of money they've saved in terms of doing that. So that's really rewarding in terms of working with businesses. And for individuals, when I sit down one-to-one with people, especially people who don't understand data that much, or they might think, I don't understand statistics, or I don't understand, they were never very good at school. And so I think I'm never going to understand this. So seeing the kind of look of realisation on their faces, I guess, when they realise it's actually not as complicated as what they think it is, that's really nice. So I quite like that in terms of teaching groups of people and seeing people go out thinking they've learned something that they weren't expecting.
Yeah, simplifying a complex picture.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely, thank you. And in regards to 2025, what are your future projects, prospects and plans?
Well, that's an interesting one because, working for myself, you never quite know what's around the corner. So things I've been involved in this year, I didn't expect to be at the beginning of the year. It's always nice when old clients or people you've trained get in touch and say, can you come back? Can you do some training? Can you train my team? So I've recently been in Cardiff, and that was completely out of the blue. Someone I trained in a course a long while ago was suddenly like, I really remember your training. Would you like to train my team? So it's all those kind of things. It's almost the kind of the excitement of not knowing. It's a bit of a panic working for yourself as well, not knowing what's coming up, but actually having that and actually meeting people that you trained in the past or businesses you've worked with in the past. And that's typically how my work comes about in terms of recommendations. So I'm hoping next year will be no different, and I'll be contacted by people that I've been in touch with in the past and I want to use my services. So that's something to look forward to.
Definitely. Well, it sounds like a very busy but exciting time ahead. Congratulations again. Thank you so much for being here today.
Okay, thank you very much.